Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with another episode of the Dortmund career mode. No longer the Lazio career mode. If you guys are new to the series, this is a continuation of two career modes, actually. We started at Atlanta, and then we moved to Lazio, and now we are at Dortmund in the year 2023. So not too far in the future, but, you know, decent amount of time has passed. Obviously, a lot of teams have either become a lot better or a lot worse. Dortmund was one of those teams that became a lot worse. They are no longer in European football. They have a decent team, but we came in, signed a few players in the last episode, and now we are in to the regular season. So I have already made my signings for the season. I only have 1 million left, so unless there's a trade deal or something that I wanted to do, I have the team that I want, and that's the team we're going to stick with. But still a good team nonetheless, and we'll continue on playing. And I'm just excited to get it going with Dortmund, man. This is obviously going to be a journey first season. We're only focused on the league. Hopefully we can win the league first time. But if not, that's okay. We really just need to get into Champions League more than anything. Hopefully first time. I don't want to spend any time in Europa League, honestly. I've done the Europa League thing. I'm not trying to do it again. Oh, God, I just got double backed on. Nice. Back up to Delaney. I did kind of expect Delaney to not... Oh, Jesus Christ. To not be here. But here he is, still. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I do like Delaney. And he kind of fits the team that I want to try to run here. Oh, I wanted that to get into Delaney so bad. Keita's more of his, you know, Is that Renato Sanchez? Honestly, Hoffenheim's team's not awful. Keita's more of the midfielder that I'm focused on, obviously. He's the one who's going to push up a little bit more often, hopefully. Because Delaney is not quick at all. That was well played. Renato Sanchez scores. I think I'm almost positive that's Renato Sanchez. Yeah. I actually would like Renato Sanchez. Maybe I should give him... Maybe I should trade for him. See if I could get a no money deal for Renato Sanchez. I highly doubt it. Sure, Renato's probably worth a decent amount of money nowadays. Did Delaney. A little bit of money. It's not that he's a bad midfielder. It's just I have a different style of midfield that I'm trying to run here, and I don't know if Delaney really fits that. Nice ball into Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt, let's go, baby. 1-0 up. Or, sorry, 1-1. Hoffenheim literally just scored. Nice run here, though, for sure. Schultz does well. Runs into the midfield. Gets the pass into Julian Brandt. Gets us back on level terms. Obviously, we can't really afford to drop too many points in the Bundesliga whatsoever. I do need to work on squad numbers soon. Once the transfer window's over, I'll really focus on it, I think. Oh, I thought Keita had that. All right, end of the first half, 1-1. Again, could be worse, but, you know, we're starting to get the team back together here. Starting to figure some things out. I do kind of want to see, in terms of our midfield, Naby, Keita. Let's go, Keita. Let's go, baby. Beautiful run. That's exactly how I want to be using Keita in the midfield. Let's go. Beautiful passing. Starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the squad already. Beautiful hold up here from Paco. Easy shot. Keita with the goal. 2-1 up. Leaving Paco up top. Although I do need to start rotating Paco back into the team as well. We'll see. Or out of the team, rather. I need to check out some of my other center forwards and see how well they can play. Could have brought in Götze, but... Oh, no. Ooh, Gibbs. Nice. Ooh, they brought in Batshuayi. They have a decent squad, actually. I don't know how good they are in 2023, but This is a solid squad. Oh, decent opportunity. Saved off the line by the defender. Nice try from Keane. Somebody is down injured. Looks like Paco. Hopefully not too bad. It looks like a shoulder injury. Might be able to shake it off here. Nice from Dumfries. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, God. This is bad. Dude, Renato Sanchez is in the right places. He's impressing me right now. I don't know how expensive he would be, but I'm kind of intrigued. I'm going to be honest with you. Goes back to Renato Sanchez. They have an opportunity for a cross here. Nobody's defending because I got a guy on the ground. Militao was injured. Oh, referee, you're killing me. Balde's making one last run here at the end of the game. One last run. Pull it back inside. No. I still have it. Get a cross in. I don't know why Brandt doesn't go for that. Oh. Why did that lock onto the other guy? Dude, Brandt is like 4 inches taller than whoever the hell was standing behind him. Come on, dude. We draw again against a decent Hoffenheim squad, but there's no reason we should have conceded this first goal. Renato Sanchez was just in the right places at the right time, got the goals that he needed to. We did okay. Should have passed better, though. And we should have converted more of our chances, but it is what it is. Leipzig draw. Cologne lost. Bayern haven't played yet. We sold Gomez. I need to check to make sure injuries are okay. I think Paco's okay. I don't know about our center back, though. I guess neither one of them got injured. Nice. That's good. That's huge. We do have a little bit of money here, and the transfer window is coming up. Transfer deadline day. I'm going to go ahead and simulate 2 transfer deadline day just to get us through the majority of the offers here. I want to see, obviously, we've spent so much money trying to swap some people out. David Alaba came back? Nice. Good for them, dude. All right, so we are completing the signing of Sands here. He was a player that we signed while we were in Atlanta. He is still at Atlanta currently. 82 rated, tons of potential, could continue to grow. Would fit into the team really well. He does really, really well at that center defensive mid position. We did end up trading Villa for him, one of our left mids that were aging, so wasn't really too concerned about that. I'm trying to look at really the rest of our team. I'm not too sure where else I'd really want to spend money. I'm thinking about going in for Murillo just because I think his pace would be really good for the squad. Kerr probably has a little bit more potential along with some of these other guys that are also still at Atlanta, especially somebody like Kuna, but I already have like 3 strikers, and even if he would be good, I mean, you know, he'd probably end up playing winger for me, and I just don't know if I want to go through all that. Lombardi's decent. He has 97 acceleration. We could end up getting his sprint speed up. I don't know if I really want to go through training him, though. He is still Lazio. Rogerio also would be a decent signing for us, but you know, too expensive, too important to their team. Probably not going to work. Boatis, another player that we could go after. I'm not trying to like take everybody from Atlanta, but also would, I mean, he would just be a really, really good signing for us. Agility, stamina, acceleration, very good player, but I don't really need another center attacking mid. I do think that Murillo is going to be our best signing here. He's 27 now. If Kerr had a little bit better acceleration, I would go after him, honestly. But I think Murillo is going to be better for us. He's worth 20 to 26. Let's go in for him here. See if we can get a player swap deal. And see if we can help out Atlanta in the long run. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we are going to be signing Murillo. Delaney's included in the deal. Obviously, we just took Sands, and now they need another midfielder to replace Sands. So I'm going to, and they, for whatever reason, didn't want Delaney the first time, but they wanted him this time. So that's perfect for us. I'm going to see if I can get him on rotation. He probably wants important, though. Ooh, nice. 2-year-long contract. I'm okay with that. Hopefully, we won't be here. I think we'll be done with FIFA 20 in 2 years, or by the 2-year part anyway. So, accept no release clause, and he wants a decent amount of money. That's fine by me. Solid signing, barely cost us anything. and that puts us in a really good spot for our team. So these are the signings we've made so far in the season. We signed Ivan Toney, Lesniak, Gibbs, Robertone, Choi, Sands, Murillo, and Sullivan. Obviously, a lot of these players are from previous squads, including Ivan Toney was from a different career mode. But all really, really good signings there and are going to help us in the midfield. So we brought in Sands. He's going to be playing with Kaita, Brandt at center attacking mid, Robertone, and Balde or Carrera. But then we also have some backup players as well. At striker, we have Alsalser, Choi, Gotza, and Ivan Toney. So we're good I think we're good at striker. If I could bring in one more striker, I could possibly try to trade for one. But let's simulate through a little bit, and then I'll show you guys whatever happens by the end of the deadline day and if I sign one more player. Okay, so a big deal literally just came in. There's an hour left, and Paco is going to Atletico Madrid for 63 million. I could have stopped it, but I didn't really think I needed to, because now, I mean, we've sold a fair few amount of players. I'll show you guys. Also, in case you were wondering, there's not another game in this episode, just if you made it this far. Our received offers, well, wait a second. Is there a good way to look at this? Not really. Oh, let me do this. I can show you guys. Transfer history. My club. Paco went for 63. Berkey went to Man U for 30, which was really good for him because, I mean, he was our backup keeper. Kenny went to Ajax for 21.3. We signed Sands. We signed Murillo. Gomes left for 29.6. Lamela left for 13.4. And then and Bafunta, I'm trying to think where the end of this is. Okay. Yep. So you guys know about the other transfers. I'm going to try to go look for somebody that is going to replace him at striker. Obviously, we're going for somebody very expensive because now we have a crap ton of money. But I'll show you guys whoever we end up signing the striker. All right, so we went in for Jonathan David. He costs us a crap ton of money, but he is a very good striker, the Canadian striker. 92 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. Obviously, we'll continue working on him in training as well, but he has 89 finishing, 90 dribbling, 87 ball control, 86 shot power. I mean, an absolute beast. And he's currently playing for Mines. We included in a player in the deal, but still had to pay 60. Now we're just going to negotiate his contracts and get him signed to the team, get him what he wants, and then we'll hopefully have a little bit of money left over to maybe sign like another center back or something. Oh, dude, this is a highway robbery. I'm paying him less than I'm paying like half of my players. He only won 68K. Of course, I mean, the devil's in the details with some of the other stuff we gave him. But, okay, so in terms of money, we did end up bringing him in, which is great. We still have 44.3, but of course, I mean, we still have to think about wages here. So let's do that. We have about 40 million left to spend. I'm going to see if I can sign one more player. Keane might be leaving, and we don't have a ton of center back options behind him. We have Lesniak, obviously, who will go probably straight into starting. And then we have Bellardi, but he's not great. I think our best option is to go in for another center back and a goalkeeper if we can pull off both. I don't think we need starters. I think we just need some people that can fill in the back while we train them up, and hopefully they can continue to get better. But let's go ahead and see what we can do and sign maybe a couple more players here. All right, so the next player we did end up signing is Miles Robinson at center back. I was going to go after one of the youth players that we had in Atlanta, but he's worth a decent amount of money. He's 78 rated. It's Martin, Adam Martin. He's worth 24. I could still end up going in for him, but I'm going to try to get a goalkeeper first. If I can get a cheap goalkeeper as a backup here, then we'll be good. But I do just want to go ahead and try to bring in one more goalkeeper if we can find one. So I'll let you guys know. All right, next player that we did bring in is a goalkeeper. Chevalier, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Or Chevalier, maybe? I don't know. But French goalkeeper, decent player. Again, he's just a backup goalkeeper. I don't need him to be that great. I don't need him to be like the next future star. We're not playing the career mode that long, so I'm not too concerned about it. That does leave us with a decent amount of money left over. We do have 20 mil left, and I plan on spending every single ounce of it. So I think realistically, we're looking at probably a 50K wage budget on a player. I don't know why my boy is just standing in the corner on the screen right there, but that's kind of freaking me out. So I think the last player I do want to go in for, he's going to be too expensive. I don't know, those wages are cheap. If I can get him on 20k wages. All right, we're going in for Chang. He plays a Lazio right now. Solid center back, and he's cheaper than the guy that's at Atlanta United, and I don't think I can get him for the budget and not even waste my time. So this guy's going to end up being just as good. I just have to train him a little bit more, and again, it's just a backup player end of the day, so I don't need him to be 78 rated right now because I do have Miles in that position. So we'll run it with this guy. I think I should have ignored that release clause, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and sign him to the contract, wrap up this episode. We will finish off the transfer window here. Again, another deal might go through where we lose somebody right at the very end of this window, but I'm totally fine with the team that we have, and I'm very happy with it. Keane's transfer ended up breaking down, so we do still have Keane, which is great, but he is 30 years old, so that's why I signed other center backs. The loan move ended or didn't go through, and then Misseroli, sure, it's not going to go through till the next window anyways. But that is where we're going to end it for this episode. I know it was only a one-game episode, but of course, with finishing the transfer window and how much I wanted to do in this episode, obviously it was going to take some time. I'm going to adjust the team in between episodes, and then at the start of it, I will show you guys what the starting lineup is going to be looking like now for the rest of the season. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Is it my fault?